Well, hello, hi, and welcome to Would You Rather. We're playing some Would You Rather. When's the last time we did this? A while, that's the answer. Feel free to not say anything, I'll answer for you. I'm the king of Would You Rathers, self-proclaimed, but nonetheless a king. Without any further ado, would you rather live without your cell phone or without your iPod? Not my iPod, I don't even have an iPod. Fuck you, easy. Give me a hard one. Oh wait, fuck, I clicked the wrong one. God damn it. I guess I have to go buy an iPod, shit. Well, damn it. I take all of this stuff to heart. You might think that this is just a game, but it's not. I do all these things. This one's always a hard one. Would you rather only eat or only drink? I will just only drink because I can put all of my food in liquid form. I can blend it up. I can't take all of my liquids and put them in, well, when you eat ice, does that, yeah, that kind of counts as eating water, right? So there's a way around both. So to get all my liquids, I would just have to freeze it. Could we say that? Is that a loophole? Is that a workaround? Can we do that? You would gain all your nutritional content through whichever method you choose. Oh, I forgot there's a little tidbit there at the bottom. So no matter what, we're fine. I'd rather only eat because eating everything in liquid form would be disgusting. Imagine going to like a fancy restaurant, you know, you're ordering the lobster with mashed potatoes. Oh my God, green beans. And, unless you're Brock, then you wouldn't get green beans because he hates green beans. And then just being like to your waiter, like, and excuse me, just one little thing. Could you put it all in a blender and then just pour it out like slop on my plate? You know what, fuck it, put it in a cup. Actually, could you mouth feed it into me like a bird feeding a baby bird? That's it, only eat. Would you rather have no thumbs or only have thumbs? I'm guessing that means like, you know, you'd lose this part of your finger. You get, because it'd just be like, because the thumb's only two, you know, it would still be doable. Things, you could grab things. But if you had no thumbs, you'd be fucked. So only have thumbs. I mean, you just pretty much look like you got your fingers amputated somehow. You could make up some cool story about like a shark, 2 turtles, and a warthog. I mean, I don't know, just spitballing. Would you rather sneeze every 3 minutes or always have the sensation to sneeze and never do it? I'd rather die than that one. Sneeze every 3 minutes, you know? It'll almost feel like an orgasm if they get close enough. Would you rather cut off 6 of your own fingers and 1 foot? 6 of your own fingers and 1 foot. I wonder why they got to that. You gotta, no matter what, you're missing at least 1 finger on each hand, right? Unless you're not counting thumbs as fingers. Some people are like that. Some people are like, a thumb isn't a finger. Fucking close enough, okay? And 1 foot. Or bring Hitler back to life as a killer, invincible zombie robot. Now, don't take my thinking about this as some kind of, you know, Nazi symbolism. Feel like you shouldn't have to say that, but nowadays you have to say that. Mr. Gibbs, self-proclaimed not a Nazi, take my word for it. Maybe this killer invincible robot zombie, you know, maybe he comes back to life, Hitler, old buddy, old pal, he comes back to life with some really progressive ideas. You know what? My past life is a big, you know, absolute fuck up, okay? I'm sorry. I'm really for everything. You know what? We should just, let's have 12 different kinds of bathrooms. Fuck it. And you know what? Killer, it has the word killer in there, but who's he killing? ISIS, maybe. No, you're right. Okay, I'll cut off my fingers, you fucking assholes. Actually, that was pretty close. Some people were not willing to give up their fingers and a foot, you know, to possibly save the world from another world war. Not even, like, he's invincible. It says invincible robot zombie. So, wow, people really not taking that for the team. Would you rather burp extremely loud every 30 seconds? Or let out a smelly, long-lasting fart every 5 minutes? It's a hard one. Both a public inconvenience. Definitely gonna kill some of your game out there, you know? Not a lot of people, are into that kind of shit. Would you rather? I'm gonna go ahead and go with burp extremely loudly. Oh, they're both awful, aren't they? It's just horrible to do in public. Like, you see somebody and you're like, you're just trash. Okay, I'll be that guy. I'll be him. That'll be me. It was picture day. Oh boy. Would you rather wear? Would you rather? What? Only your underwear. Or a costume of your opposite gender. A costume of your opposite gender? So, Mr. Gibbs is a woman, that my costume that I keep in my closet of whenever I want to be a woman. You say, like, what? That's a strangely worded thing here. A costume of your opposite gender. Obviously, it means of whatever is opposite to you. I feel like nowadays, either's gonna go down pretty well. The underwear thing, you probably get, you can do either of them ironically, and you and your classmates are gonna high-five it out and be like, that was a good one, dude. You really showed up there dressed like a woman. Total charisma. I'm gonna go underwear. I'm gonna do it. That's probably gonna end up being worse for me. Because nowadays you can get, like, dressing up as a woman or anything like that, that's fine. Showing up in your underwear only, that's not as okay. Would you rather sleep on the floor wearing PJs but have no pillow? Sleep on the floor entirely naked but have a pillow, but without my PJs? How will I sleep? Let's go ahead and sleep entirely naked but only have a pillow. That's perfectly fine with me as long as it's, it's not too chilly in the room. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep with a pillow. I'm gonna have a pillow. Fuck it, I'm gonna have a pillow. Why would you pick no pillow? Pillow is the quintessence of comfortable sleep. And you're gonna go with PJs. I'm a grown man. I don't wear PJs. Would you rather eat all of the carpet in your house? I own an apartment. It's an apartment, not a house. There's a very fine distinction between the two, so I don't have to do that. Or eat all of the wood and tiles in your house. Also, I don't have to do that. But houses are made out of wood, so you're pretty much saying eat your house. I guess I'd have to go with my carpet. Put some ketchup on that. It's gonna be delicious. Oh, and there's a little tidbit at the bottom just saying that you would in fact survive, which I doubt it. I really doubt it. Smell like manure or smell like urine? I don't know. I think we picked piss before, I don't know. Maybe you could pass it off as like a sweaty smell, because urea, right, comes out in sweat. That's you are close enough to pissing out of your pores already. Imagine pissing out of your pores. You don't have to pee anymore. You just leak. You just leak piss. Oh no. A ladies' man, that's what I call that. Would you rather lose your preferred hand or lose your preferred foot? Not my favorite foot. I have already given that up. That means in the last scenario I had to give up my least favorite foot, which I clearly would have done because it didn't say it had to be my preferred foot. But now I also have to give up my other foot. I'm gonna be left footless and fingerless, handless. Jesus. I'm gonna go ahead and lose my preferred foot because I don't write with my feet. I write with my hands, and I also do a lot of other things. There's a lot of things you can't do without your preferred hand. Am I right, guys? You're not gonna use your foot. It's always nice to find new ways to surprise your phallus. Let's go ahead and continue and pretend I didn't just say that. Would you rather have to sleep 3 hours every day or have to sleep 15 hours every day? 3 hours. I have too much goofing off to do in a day to get more than 3 hours of sleep every day. There's just too much nothing that I need to do. How will I fit it all in if I sleep for 15 hours? Would you rather be painted by Van Gogh or be painted by Da Vinci? Van Gogh had some problems. Well, no. Well, they both had problems, right? Leonardo apparently fucked little boys. Well, not little boy. I don't think it was like a child predator level,
but he had, you know, young men assistants. Or be painted by Van Gogh. Van Gogh cut off his ear, right? That was Van Gogh, right? Guy had erectile dysfunction in a time where they didn't know what erectile dysfunction was, so he just thought he was broken and he went insane. That's also, I believe, is correct. Once again, you can look it up, but make sure you clear your history. I'm gonna be painted by Da Vinci. That just sounds cooler. Little did you know, I was actually the Mona Lisa, so. Would you rather always run or always crawl? I don't have time to always crawl. Like I said, I've got too much goofing off to do. Let's continue. Would you rather have grown up without a father or grown up without a mother? Ooh. I, personally, dearly love both my mother and my father, and I would not want to give up either of them. But, I feel like maybe I'd be more manly, you know, without a mother. Maybe there'd be a tougher side of me. Maybe I'd be a real rough and tumble guy. I don't know. I'm just gonna eeny, meeny, miny, close eye. Okay, well, no more mom. Bye, mom. Would you rather walk into a room? Oh, when you walk into a room, would you rather have everyone stare awkwardly or have everyone stare disgust? Disgust, and I'll stare right back at them. I'll stare right back at those motherfuckers. Would you rather watch your parents be murdered in front of you? A classic would you rather. Here we go. Or murder the parents of another family in front of their children. Well, actually, I didn't expect that part. Don't go around murdering parents in front of their children especially. Avoid it at all costs. Now, watch your parents be murdered. See, I couldn't just murder parents in front of their children unless it is the parents of some crazy psycho kids, and they're all crazy psychos because their parents are crazy psychos. I'll do that one. Yep. That's gotta happen. That's gotta happen. They're crazy. Would you rather live the life of Amy Pond with the Doctor in the TARDIS? Okay, so at first I didn't get the reference because I don't know goddamn thing about Doctor Who. But I'm assuming she was an assistant. Or live your life alongside Sam and Dean Winchester and the Impala. Once again, that's completely lost on me. Oh, tidbit at the bottom. I guess that's from Supernatural. I don't want to be this doctor's, you know, fuck toy. So I guess I'll live out my life alongside Sam and Dean. Oh, so they're like the hunters. They're like the monster hunter guys, right? Supernatural hunter guys. Is that Supernatural? I think so. I think those are they're cool guys. I'll hang out with them. There we go. I'll hang out with them. I don't want to be Amy Pond. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? If you're not able to smell, your taste is very, like, much affected by that. But you can still taste a little bit, so not be able to smell, I guess. Would you rather tell your most embarrassing secret to the 10 people it would matter most to? Fuck, what would that even be? I don't know. Like, I can think of embarrassing things, but, like, that would matter to 10 people at least? Fuck, dude, I don't know. I think my most embarrassing... I feel like in most cases with anybody with an embarrassing situation, the person it matters most to is you, and everybody else already forgot about it, like, weeks ago. Or eat 5,000 licorice jelly beans as fast as you can. Well, okay, so seeing as this, whatever my most embarrassing secret is, probably doesn't matter to fucking anybody, I'm gonna go ahead and say that because I'll have to tell people it matters most to, which will still be an insignificant amount of, you know, importance to them. And they'll be like, all right, dude, that's weird or gross, or maybe like, why? Would you rather have the beginning of Circle of Life play when you farted? Or have chorus of Thriller, the chorus of Thriller play when you burp. I'll have the Circle of Life because I like that more than Thriller. Yep, and that would just get super annoying. The Circle of Life never gets annoying, it's a fact. Would you rather own a baby otter or a messenger owl? Oh, a messenger owl, because I'll never send a text message again. I'll send messages to everybody through my fucking owl, and they'll hate it. They'll be like, this ledger guy always sending me an owl. It's absolutely annoying. I have to write a handwritten letter every single time. Do you know how much more important a message would feel if you didn't have text? Back in the day when you got a letter in the mail from somebody, that was a big deal. They took the time to write that letter and pay for it to get sent to you. Now it's just like, hi lol, how you doing? DTF, whatever, you know, like question mark. But back then, if you wanted to proclaim your love to someone, you wrote them a beautifully written letter, which I would be bad for because my handwriting's garbage, because handwriting back then meant a lot. But nowadays it's just all lost. Let's go back to the good old days that I wasn't even alive for to remember, but I would imagine that they'd be good. Would you rather have squirrels for hands or guinea pigs for feet? We talked about this. And I forget what the reasonable answer was. I think I picked squirrels for hands before, but guinea pigs for feet makes more sense because they can get around on their own. I won't even have to do anything. If they're strong guinea pigs, which I would make them strong, I would work those guinea pigs out. Guinea pig feet, boom, done. Last one, and it's gotta be a good one too. If you had to have one in your bedroom, would you rather have a complete stranger that cuddles with you? Or have non-stop screaming 7-year-olds? I'll have that stranger that comes to cuddle with me at night. Hopefully he's not creepy. Oh wait, the stranger would not be attractive to you and would be unsettling to interact with. Okay, whoa. I'll retract that. But why do I have screaming 7-year-olds in my bedroom? I'm not gonna pick that. What the fuck? All right, YouTubers are getting brought down enough. I'm not gonna say on YouTube that I'd have screaming, non-stop screaming 7-year-olds. I'm gonna go with the complete stranger that hugs me and probably nibbles on my ear a little bit, whispers sexual things in my ear. But when I go to talk to them, it's all shoulders. They're awkward to interact with. Well, I've got a awkward stranger to go interact with in my bedroom, and also I don't have any feet and my fingers or thumbs. Actually, I think I lost my fingers too. Be on the lookout for Zombie Hitler. Or did I? No, I didn't bring Zombie Hitler back. Don't worry, it's cool. We're good. Nobody worry, nobody panic. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like for some more Would You Rather. If you did it, you know, if you want to see some more of it, let me know. Also, if you guys want to see some other things, comment down below what other games you would like me to play. I feel like the market for games really dry right now. I go out looking and I'm just like, I don't know, everything just feels kind of slow, and except for like, you know, virtual reality games. It's because everybody is just waiting for virtual reality porn to get really, really good. Actually, I don't have a virtual reality headset, so virtual reality porn might already be really, really good. It's worth checking into. Anyways, guys, like I said, I hope you did enjoy. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day and a fantastic life. Goodbye.